Hey everybody out there, it's Patrick from Building with Dad and Riley. Thank you for joining me for another Monday vlog. I don't have a lot to report as far as progress goes. I spent much of last week Lego daydreaming and using Lego Digital Designer. It's a program I normally don't use. However, there were some things that came up that made me turn to that as I wanted to test some theories that I just didn't have enough brick for here, and specifically a certain type of brick, to really test these theories and how things would fit. So I've been on Lego Digital Designer, and I basically spent a lot of time on that this week using that program. And pretty much which I don't have a lot of free time now, especially with the new baby, but Father's Day, Mama definitely gave me some time to myself so I can do those certain kind of things that I would like to do. As I refer to the title down below, now that's a big title. I'm specifically referring to Bricks for Chris's SIG tower that he's making. This is a long time in the making. I've been following this since he created the floor for it on the bottom floor. At one time I thought it was just going to be a museum. I didn't actually know it was going to be a residential tower. AFOL Man has done a SIG tower as well. I wanted to do probably one at the same time with those guys were thinking about it. It was before the Jam Factory. I decided to do something. Couldn't create something that big at the time because it'd just be silly just to keep building and not get involved with Lego YouTube. As in the Jam Factory, I got it done in 6 months. I was able to post it and then start getting involved and really get my channel rolling. So I wanted to do it back then. Of course, I didn't make a video about it, so I can't really claim the rights to, I was the first one or anything like that. Bricks for Chris, he did announce a long time ago, and then I think shortly after, AFOL Man got his finished. That was my original idea, was doing two 16x16s, just because it's bam, bam, you can just stack them up, and then put some kind of bridge in the middle. As I watched AFOL Man progress with his tower, I realized for the amount of details that I like to put in my mocks that a 16x16 wouldn't be big enough. So I started thinking, 20s, maybe 24. I don't know if I ever got up to a 32x32 or not, but that's what Bricks for Chris is doing. He's putting two 32x32s and conjoining with, I believe, 16x16s to create one floor of his tower. Now, why am I telling you all about Bricks for Chris's tower is because this is something that I was going to do, that my big mock that I was going to start working on for Philly Brickfest was a big residential tower. Now that I know Bricks for Chris is definitely doing one, I don't think I want to do one. It is not just because he's doing one, because our designs are very different. Colors, overall, the look that he's giving his mock, I feel it's more of like a New York City style building, where I would try to do more of a California style building. But however, it's going to be, I had the same layout with the two towers, either apartments on the side, conjoined by an elevator. The first reason why I don't want to do this towers is because I believe that if you see somebody else doing something, you might want to wait and make sure your design is different. Just due to the fact that you do have the heads up, and as a mock builder, you should have more than one idea that you can bounce between. The second reason is because, even no matter how, Bricks for Chris has such a big following, and plus I'm sure he's trying to get this done for Philly Brickfest. So it'd be like, if I didn't get it done, or say if I only got 3 feet of the tower done and he gets 4, it'd be like, hey, remember that, SIG tower at Philly Brickfest? I'm like, yeah, remember that shorter one? It's just like, I don't know. So anyway, so that's the bad news. But the good news, from every bad news, there's always good news. And the good news is that I'm decided to work on another project that is quite big, because I do want to work on a large project. I don't think I just want to work on that large of a project. So I've decided to build an office building. This is going to be way different than a residential building, obviously. I don't know of too many office buildings out there, especially ones that are fully detailed on the inside, are modular, they're playable, I guess. I'm going to have Riley in this, just like she's in the Jam Factory, playing in this office tower. So I have a really, really cool design that I'm still trying to iron out on Lego Digital Designer, and see if I get the colors and see if it looks okay. I'm a little concerned about the colors. The design is really cool though. Oh yeah, we also got some base plates. I'm just gonna, instead of doing a haul video on these, I'm just gonna show them to you guys right now in the vlog. I'm gonna put the barn on this one, and then hopefully these will be for the office building that I'm gonna design. I'm going to design one on this. Well, they're actually just one building, but there's gonna be part of it on this and part of it on the other. Also, I picked up these light bricks. These were on clearance at Toys R Us when I was picking up the base plates. It seems that you only can get the light brick in certain sets in Lego, and these light bricks are compatible with Lego, so I wanted to check out their light piece in it. There were two pieces, light pieces. As you can see, here, I'm going to turn this off for you. But it's like a 4x4 piece, and Lego does fit on there quite well. But it's pretty cool. It was perfect to put in the empty mug, so it looks like a little rock show. I actually might get one more of these, and I might just stick it to the roof. And as you lay it down there, those will go right in the window, and it'll look like the rock show's going on or whatever. But that was a pretty cool thing I picked up. It's not, you know, Lego, but I'm not going to put the rest of the pieces really into my city or anything like that. But like I said, I want to try something different with the lighting. And if you're using LEDs, what's the difference between using something that's like a Lego product but not really Lego? But that's really all I have for you today. I have had a lot of fun this week playing with Lego Digital Designer. I've come up with 3 buildings. One is the office building that I plan to make and try to get done for Philly Breakfast. The second one is, I don't even know what kind of design. It's a weird design, and it's basically, I have 2 designs of the same building. One is like 32 by 32, and the other one's 16 by 16. And the 32 by 32 is a project that I don't want to get involved with right now, but it's way different than my original tower design. And a 16 by 16 version of it is too small for me to really do anything with. So it's cool to build, it's really cool looking, it's not just a straight up and down building, it's something way different. And so I want to build it, but at the same time I just don't know what kind of inner details I'm going to put into it. I have a few ideas, but that's all in the future. But thanks for joining me today for the Monday vlog. Hopefully you join me next week, and I'll see you later. Oh yeah, and hopefully I'll have a mock-up before next Monday vlog. Like I said, I'm slacking and was daydreaming and didn't make an order this week. So hopefully I'm going to get that done today. It's on my things to-do list, and I crossed off everything, including Monday vlog, on my things to-do list, so that leaves the only thing left to do. So I should be able to place that order today and get a mock-out this week. Alright, see ya.